Hi. Today I'm going to make a facial scrub using completely ordinary salt. This says actually fine grain household salt with iodine, which they put iodine in basically all kinds of household salts here in Sweden, because we get we could get, I don't know what it's called in English actually, thyroid issues anyway, if we don't get enough iodine, and apparently there's not enough iodine in our food to start with. So it's completely ordinary salt, and because I'm going to use this on my face, I want this to be even finer grained, right? If I was going to use this on my body, I would not do this with a pestle and mortar. I would just mix it with a coconut oil and maybe some other stuff for my body. But this is for my face, so I want this to be really, really fine grained. So I will sit here doing this while watching Missing Persons or whatever on the television, or maybe tennis or whatever. It's Australian Open now, if I can't find anything better. So I will be sitting here doing this, wear my robe. I've been feeling sick these past couple of days, but I'm going to work tonight, so I have to, you know, do something to get some energy back. So I will pamper myself today. Take a long shower, exfoliate my face, wash my hair, maybe do some braid, and then we'll see. So I'll be doing this for a while. I'll come back to this. I think some more. So this is the salt before I started grinding it, and this is now after I've ground and ground and ground. I'm getting happy with it, and this needs a tiny bit more, but you can see the difference, right? Again, before, now after. I'm happy with that. To the next step. So this is an aloe vera plant. I've had aloe vera plants for, I don't know, years and years and years. Guess I tend to burn myself while ironing or baking or stuff like that. I haven't watered it in ages, which is probably why these don't feel so good. But I will today use one of these in my facial scrub. So I'll just cut this off here. Ew, you see that gooey stuff? That's what we want. So I'm trying to find a good way to put my camera. Right. So here's my salt. And here's my aloe vera. I want to split this all the way along so that we can get to this gooey stuff in the center here. Like I said, I haven't watered it in weeks, so it should be really sticky and concentrated. You all know what aloe vera does for our skin, right? So I just try to put the goo in the salt. Without the green stuff.
Susan, the specifics don't concern me nearly as much as your inability to assert yourself.
No?
Excuse me. You allowed Kaysen to intimidate you. Not the first time. I seem to recall similar.
I've never done this before, so I'm new to this, but we all know what aloe vera does to our skin. And my skin is a bit tired, I would say, right now. Just January 18 in Sweden, and it's actually cold and snow out. Plus I've been sick, really. I've had a fever and spent all day yesterday on the sofa. So I think I won't be able to get much more out of this. Oh, maybe just a little there. Of course, if you water these, they will plump up and be all thick and gooey. But it is a succulent plant, which means they store water and can survive like forever without water, which is probably why it's still alive in my house. I'm actually going to take another one of these and do the same with it. So I took another one. We'll try to do it smoother, but no, it failed right from the start. But well, just scrape the goo out into the salt. If you want, you can do this with all kinds of stuff. I've done it with lime zest, and juice. It smells fantastic, but I think my skin wouldn't appreciate that at the moment.
Why not?
I haven't used aloe vera before.
Is that bad?
But, you know, there's the first for everything. I was thinking about cucumber, because, you know, what cucumber does to the eyes and everything. But if I was to use cucumber, I would probably I'll do this with the salt, and then I would grate cucumber and mix it with a food blender, and then spread the salt out so that it could dry, because there's an awful lot of water in cucumber, right? And before and let that dry before mixing that with coconut oil, which I'm going to do in a while. here. I think that's all the goo. Still that piece of green I dropped in before. So I'll just, ew, gooey. Let me see if I can show you. Right? So I'm going to work this through, try to spread it evenly. Maybe it will work better with a spoon. So I will go grab a spoon and my coconut oil and be right back. So this is my coconut oil. I've shown you this before. It's ecological, cold pressed, neutral. This is the neutral one still, which is what I use for my body and my hair. Because it costs slightly less and does the same. Like you see, I've been sick, right? So, what to do? I will try to mix this with a spoon.
Yeah, there's Dr. Lewis. Yeah, we gave her magnesium sulfate 6 gram bolus.
Blends really nice, actually. Kind of feels like wet sand now. Let's see if I can show you this. So I think this is well mixed now. I don't know why it smells saffron. Anyway, so I will put the coconut oil in now. Using the same spoon. Yes. Not sure how much I will need though, but I'm assuming most people have used facial scrubs or body scrubs before. So you want to achieve that kind of texture, right? Just blend, mix, 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 mix. Make sure to get to the salt in the bottom. I'm quite happy with this. Like I said, I didn't measure anything, like I just pour the salt right in, and it's how I do things. I wing it. Now I will put this on my face and let it sit a while watching ER with George Clooney, and let that aloe vera work magic on my tired skin before I start rubbing it, like exfoliating, and then just wash it off in the shower in a minute or two. So I'm all done. I hope you try this. I made one with ginger once for the body, right, with the dried ginger powder, you know, seasoning. My husband really loved that one. Me, not so much. I prefer the one with lime zest and juice. I made one with cocoa powder once, it smells great. But you look horrific while using it, and it left stains in the shower at the gym. It looked dreadful, really. But it smelled nice. I wanted to eat myself, but my husband preferred ginger, like I said. I prefer lime. I haven't tried the aloe vera yet. I will. This is for my face. Like I said, cucumber I will try next, but that will require more work and a few hours of drying time. I don't have that today. Maybe cucumber and aloe vera together. That could work magic, really, with the coconut oil and the salt. And it's, like I said, it's completely organic. You can eat it if you like. It's salty as... but you can do this with sugar too if you like, but I prefer salt. Not sure why though. Just salt or sugar. You know, you can use honey for a face mask too, but I find it my skin don't agree with honey, really. It tends to itch after. But maybe if you just put a little bit in there, maybe. But anyway, I will splash this on my face now. And hope it cheers me up. Bye now.